Hi everybody, I'm Laura. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to work with these window boxes from Jesse James Beads. Get them at Walmart. So I did pick these up a couple weeks ago. And what I'm wanting to do is make bracelets for the little girls. And I got thinking, maybe little girls want pink, maybe little girls want purple, maybe little girls want a little of both. So now I don't want to make these bracelets too small. We're just going to cut this. And of course we have staples everywhere that don't want to come out. I found that I make them for a little girl and then they're too little. So and I may have to just voice over this video. So this one has some really cute items. I'm going to get a dish out. This is the Coral Queen. They have these cute little fluffy ones. I'm probably not going to use everything because some of these little girls aren't going to want. I know they like these big jewel things. And I probably will not be using those kind of clasps because I am using stretch cord. I know they'll like those. They'll pretty much like everything except for those kind of beads there. Some of these beads may not go over the stretch cord. I'll check some of them as I go. They're not going to like those. Then we have bead caps, and these are pretty cool, but I don't know if the little girls are going to like them. But, I'll just set them off to the side. And we may make some Mommy and Me style bracelets when we get going. So, that's what I said when I started this. We'll see what we can make out of 2 packages. So, let me just, I don't know, guys. So, this is the hydrangea set. Again, I probably won't use those. I won't be using these. I probably won't be using those, but I will use the butterflies, the purple. Like I said, we're just going to go ahead and make as many sets on nylon stretch cord as we possibly can. So let's see. I'm going to get out some nylon stretch cord. Little girls' bracelets, I'm going to start out with about, say, 7 inches. Give it a pre-stretch. I want to see if these little beads will go over this. Yes, they do. Perfect. So I'm just going to bead in no rhyme or reason. And just make it look pretty. Little girls like the bling. Let's put some of these bigger ones on. Then we'll use maybe this. Let's go with that. Or this, better yet. Let's put on one of these. Some of that. Maybe one of these heart ones. That is so cute. Let's put it down on this end. Put a pearl looking one here. Let's go with one of these. One of these. So that'll pretty much make it that long. Let's put one of these. And, oh, did I use one of those? they go through like this. So that'll be like that. We'll put one down here. We'll scatter one of these here. One of these here. That don't look right. Here. Silver. Silver. Let's try stringing that and see how it looks. So we're going to go ahead and put this one, this one, this one. It's nice to know these little beads will go on the 0.8 millimeter stretch cord. These little girl bracelets, I charge, for the little tiny ones, I was charging like $2 to $3 a piece. I probably will still stay at that. I'm using little beads next to this because I don't want them to, it's an odd shape. Sometimes it's a struggle to find the hole. So let's bead the other direction. Come on. There we go. We need a crystal that'll go inside of that. Oops, sorry. My goal is to make it 5 inches. So we've got it at 5 inches. We're going to knot this. Now we're going to do a surgeon's knot once. Twice. And then we're going to pull this way, which it should not have done that. Okay. I'm going to leave that until I can glue them all together. And then I'm going to make another one. All right, let's put that together. Now's a good time to look and see if I'm filming or not. So that's good. So I'm just beading these on. And I want to have some that are a little bit longer. Because some little girls have a little bit longer, bigger wrist. I think this is still going to be just fine. Oop, I almost dropped it. My whole goal is to see just how many bracelets I can make for little girls out of this set, out of these 2 sets. And I am mixing the 2 sets up a little bit, so they're not all pink or all purple. There'll be a splash of pink in the purple and a splash of purple in the pink. So let's see how long this is. Not just a hair over 5. Kind of want to add one more of these crystals so that when this is tied together, it has an odd crystal there at the knots. Because I kind of want what am I trying to say? There's going to be a crimp bead cover over top of my knot. So I'm going to tie once, and then I'm going to tie a, oh, I didn't dot. See what I did not do? I did not stretch this bracelet. So I'm going to give it a couple of stretches. And then tie once, tie twice. I did not do that with the other one. I don't like doing it for the first step. It just doesn't, it looks too crowded. So I'll tie once. It's not wanting to tie. This one's saying, no, I don't want to be tied. And then I'm going to do a surgeon's knot. And then bring it down. Make sure it's tight. Pull these 2 up. And why is it completely unknotting on me? Okay, is it staying? It's staying. I have to check this one now. Now I'm second guessing myself. So those 2 are done. Let's see how big this is. So we have this. Let's put something between there. Do we have something little? Oh, we don't. I'll just go ahead and do this. This, a butterfly. Come on. Purple. I want one of the clear ones. One of these. I can find the hole. How long are we? Oh, we have a long ways to go. So let's use I guess we're going to use a couple of those and another one of these. So we're going to put this on, one of these. Now these are painted, so you may have to open with a pin. Those aren't big enough, so I'll go with these. Let's see how long we are. Still not quite there. So we'll go ahead and put another one of these on. All right, and we're going to go ahead and tie this. I did not stretch it. It is completely, it gave up on me. No. Okay, we have to restring it. All right, I have all these restrung. Now let's see what we've got. I think that'll do it. I don't like those. Purple. Good enough. Let's pull this a couple more times. Tie this up. 1, 2, 3. Cross my fingers. There's another one for little girls. So far we have 4. All right, let's see what we've got here. We've got some of the silver stuff. There, okay. Stretch it a couple times. So let's string this up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on. 5. 6. Let's face his heart the other way. 7, 8, 9, 10. We're at the center. We've gone about 2.5 inches, so I'm going to have to add some. 8. I have to clear that hole just a little bit. Let's put a purple. What have I got going on over there? 3 colors. Let's see where we at. We need to add quite a few. So let's add one of these bigger blue ones, a little shimmery one, a butterfly, my last butterfly, a shimmering one, and yeah, a blue one. So let's see. Cool beans. So we're going to stretch again. 1, 2. I'm going to double knot. 1, 2. Pull, hold these two together, and I'm going to pull this down. Pull these knots up. I'm going to pull this way. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 in different sizes. I think we can do a 5th one. Let's see what we can come up with. Or 6th one, sorry. It's going to be kind of heavy on the metals, but we'll try it. We're just going to throw them on there haphazard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 1 heart. Let's wait a little bit on heart. 9. So that little section is 1.5 inches. I think we can do it. 10, 11. Let's save him. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Where are we at? I think it's going to work. 20, 21, 22. I know it's going to be awful close. What have I got? Oh, I do have more squares. Let's take this one off and put a square there. Do have another crystal. Then we'll put this. Then we'll put this. Oops, I missed. Can't find the hole. Wouldn't that be something if there really isn't a hole in this bead? There it is. Finally, we're going to put the pink one, then the next shiny one, let's see. We can put that on. I wish we could get them through that. Okay, we're going to go ahead and put one of these on here. And that will put me almost at 5 inches. It'll be a little shorter, but how about if we take that, put this, then that, then we could put another cube bead on. And that'll be good. And we're going to call it. Be a little shorter, but it is so cute. Go ahead and tie this once, twice, draw it down tight, and then surgeon's knot once, twice, that's so strange that I did 2 and then the next one would not knot. Really odd. There we go. This one's a little smaller. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And this is what I have left. I'll probably make a bead soup out of this. But there's what we got. And let me go ahead and show you how I'm going to, probably on this one right here, how I do my, I'm going to open this up, show you how I close off. Whoops, that's not my tube of glue. I'm doing things in a hurry because I have that show this weekend. And I wanted to make, putting a good size blob because I'm going to do all the bracelets, but I'm only going to show you doing one. So I'm going to show you how I do this one. Get my dish up here. I've got some, I'm going to use the, I believe that's a size 4 crimp tube cover. I'm going to pull this all the way up here. I'm going to hold it out. I've got a bent up eye pin that I've been using for stuff. I'm going to cut all this extra away. If I can hold these back. Actually, I'm going to keep that on there. I don't know what I'm doing. It's easier on the bigger people's bracelets. I got more to hold on to. I'm going to put glue in that knot. And then I'm going to go ahead and trim these. Keep that bead back. If I had a big enough bead to go up in there, I wouldn't have to use these bead covers, but I don't. So I'm going to trim that back as good as I can. I'm going to lay my crimp. See, it's really long. You want this as short as possible. It's not agreeing with me. It's like, no, 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 no. And then I'm going to simply lay my crimp bead cover right over that. Use my finger to hold it in place. Grab my crimping pliers. Open the job wide. And I slowly crimp that down around that knot. I turn it so that I can get a hold of the back side of this crimp bead that's, I guess I have it closed. I was like, that's going to be open, but I have him closed. Look at that. He closed right up like he should. Get him turned where you can see the other end. He's completely closed, except for one little piece here. I'm going to go ahead and squeeze him on around. Make him look into a round looking bead. Now we're going to go ahead and let that dry. And I'm going to finish these up and I'll show you these at the end. Okay, so I am back and these are the bracelets I made for the little girls out of 2 of the window boxes. And look at the huge pile of stuff that I have left that really I wouldn't want to use for little girls' bracelets. I'll probably make some jewelry out of this for ladies. But But look at this. And, you know, I have a lot of little girls that come up and, you know, they usually have like $2 or $3. And I think the mothers kind of do that on purpose, honestly. But there's 2 of the bracelets. Here's a third one. This is that little one towards the end that I just was using up what I had. And then here's the 4th one. I really like these. And then the 5th one has the little dangles. And then there's the 6th one. This one's kind of my favorite. And if you're wondering about the little bead, you really don't notice what it is, but it's right there. I have glue on my fingers, but it's right there. And it really fits in with the bracelets. And it helps cover the knot. And it helps ensure that it's going to stay. So there are these 6 little girls stretch bracelets made from 2 of the window boxes that you get at Walmart, the Jesse James beads window boxes. And they come in these bead mixes like this. So, and I have a ton left over. And I needed these for this weekend. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. I know this is kind of a long video. I'll talk to all of you guys down in the comments below. Bye, everybody.